We've just eaten at Walt's and we're here to give you the full detail of all the food, theming and our thoughts in this video. Hey everyone, it's Adam from AH Disney. Hannah and I recently dined at Walt's and we were blown away. We have a ton to tell you, so let's get started. Situated on Main Street, Walt's, an American restaurant, is a table service restaurant that's been around since the park first opened. This restaurant pays tribute to Walt Disney and serves contemporary American food. The restaurant is also cram-packed with details. If I'm honest, there's so much in here, you could call it a mini museum to Walt. Let's start with the theming. The theming and decor in this restaurant is the best, in my opinion, of all the restaurants in Disneyland Paris. The entrance foyer is jam-packed with hidden details, pictures and mementos of Walt and his family. The restaurant is upstairs, and all the way up the staircase the details continue with amazing pictures which are well worth a look. The restaurant itself is split into 6 different rooms and each one is themed on a different part of the Disneyland Paris theme park and also the Disneyland Hotel. The first room is Fantasyland, and this room presents a really early version of Fantasyland, including paintings, concept art, sculptures. This is where we were sat for our meal and we were not disappointed. There's also an Adventureland room, a Discoveryland room that reflects a really strong influence on Jules Verne and includes a scale model of Jules Verne's Nautilus. There's a Frontierland room. This is a kind of library-like room with concept art of Phantom Manor, Thunder Mesa, Big Thunder Mountain. The remaining 2 rooms is the Disneyland Hotel room, so this is one of the restaurant's smaller rooms, but this has, again, original artwork, original sketches of the hotel. And last but not least is the Grand Canyon room. This is a quiet space next to the main Frontierland room, and this has drawings and pictures of the Grand Canyon. Let's go on to the menu. So Walt's offers a set menu. This is 3 courses for €55, or for an extra €20 with wine for each course. That wine does include champagne, so it is a great value addition. Walt is also on the dining plan, so if you're on a standard, plus or plus extra meal plan, the food is fully included but drinks are extra. Even so, this is one of the best value dining meals in the park. So for starters, we both had the chicken pot pie, which we loved. It was a pretty substantial starter and the salad was nice and crisp. We've previously tried the sweet corn soup too, which I have to say was amazing. If I had to pick between the 2 of them, I'd probably go for the sweet corn soup, but either were really good. On to mains, so I had the roast chicken breast with mashed sweet potato, green asparagus, pan-fried gem lettuce, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it was probably the best chicken I've ever had. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the pan-fried gem lettuce, but it worked. The whole dish was stunning. I've previously had the chilli as well, and I have to say, although I'm not a huge chilli fan, that was amazing, though for me the chicken was the clear winner. Last but not least, over to desserts. I was hoping to get the celebration cake. This is the 30th anniversary special cake that they've currently got going on, but at the time it was sold out. Instead I opted for the sundae. I wasn't expecting anything special, but this didn't disappoint. The ice cream was stunning, fresh fruit, and served with a glass of champagne, it just rounded off the meal. We also tried the lemon meringue pie. This was tart, really fresh tasting, and also well worth a try. At the end of the stunning meal, we decided to head back downstairs, where we had another look around the pictures and details before heading back into the parks. Overall, this is our #1 restaurant and always on our go-to when we visit Paris. The food quality is exceptional, the wine amazing, the theming, decor and detail within this restaurant is second to none, and the price for what you get I don't think can be beat in Disneyland Paris. Finally, the cast members are exceptionally friendly, knowledgeable and made the meal super memorable. We usually find highly themed restaurants, the food isn't normally that great, but this is definitely the exception to the rule. If you haven't eaten here before, this is one we cannot recommend enough. Let's cover some questions on dining here and some top tips to get a reservation. Because this restaurant is super popular, getting a reservation isn't always easy. If you're staying on Disney property, you can book your dining reservation within 12 months of your upcoming stay. If you're staying off property, reservations open 2 months before the date of your park tickets. All reservations are bookable through the app. If you can't get a reservation, don't panic. Keep checking the app in the run up to your trip. Guests will often book lots of different dining options, and then as you get closer to the actual trip itself, people tend to cancel and change their plans and spaces can open up. Even on the day itself, if you haven't managed to get that reservation, keep checking, as more than once we've managed to bag a reservation for here last minute. As a bonus tip, try booking your reservation so you're in the restaurant at the same time as a parade is on. If you're lucky and you get a window seat, you get to watch the show while sipping champagne. The tables of 2 typically tend to be next or closest to the windows, but ask your cast member when you arrive, they'll always try and put you in a window seat if they can. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this content, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up and hit that notification button for more content. This is Adam, and until next time, just keep swimming.